see. Gotta be careful here. Huh. I just used a card that gave my little Gravetender Ghoul 2 extra turns, and then no one took any damage. I assume he hit one of the priests, because the priests are invulnerable if they are with somebody else. And if that's what happened, that is unfortunate. Why is the ghost just sitting down here? Give the ghost 2 turns so she moves. Compel one of them back. We've got a runner. There are 3 spike traps behind them. However, the fact that they're all freaking priests. That is a problem. Okay, you come back. He's dragged under on you, which should stun you for a turn. Okay. Trigger all traps. Alright, he should die when he hits those spikes. Then we got these guys that are too close together again. One of them got to the heart. Okay, they're insane though. Compel you backward. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Okay, so we lost 1 life. Ah, that was rough, dude. 5 of them were priests and could only be killed when they were completely alone. Phone is really good.
"89 months. Last sub in 2025. Happy New Year, Mooks."
Hey, Callie, thank you. Appreciate the continued primes. That was a lot of Jeff Bezos bucks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we're here. And sacrifice that. Help the cultists get ahead of the others. I'll probably get shot, but I'll throw that down. Should cancel, draw a card. Play that. Spike at the entrance. Alright, compel the cultists to run ahead. And... bell tower trap. Okay. I can't use the phone until he gets further ahead. Oh no. Well, if he stays insane but doesn't die, that's okay. Like that's fine. Was there a trap in there? There was. Okay. How do you get that much people in a small room? They just do that sometimes. Basically, when they're, when they go into a room, if they don't have a trait that tells them where to go, they don't know which door to take, right? So they'll each move one room per movement. And they all just chose to go into this closet, and then they come back. Sacrifice that card on the altar. Play that. Both minions. Sacrifice. Wait, is that storage? Put the phone in storage. Alright, that's good. Rip and tear that one. Growing unease. Rip and tear that one. Alright, and turn. And they're stunned in the dark room. Trigger all traps again. And rip and tear. Insane occultist. Yes, but not dead occultist. Okay, so someone just died, so they're all gonna start trying to run now. And I lose a turn because of that. Hi. Chip says good morning. Okay. So I'm going to use dragged under on one of them, which will teleport them to the nearest trap, but they're in a trap, so we're just gonna set it off again. Okay. Let me do this. Alright. Let's get the phone out of storage. And move everyone toward it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey Mike, really enjoyed your coaching to girl yours too, only to see her now again a while because a big German streamer of it called Sauerkraut. I mean, I think she is German speaking. Alright, upgrade a card. Upgrade the phone. That way it is no longer one use. And remove one improvised snare from the deck. Well. Well. Austria, but I guess I say. I said she spoke German. I didn't say she was German. To be fair. Steadfast. Oh god, none of them can be moved. That's rough. What? What is it? So much to say. Is that making it to the mic? Are y'all hearing that? Let's see. Draw a card. More drain. Block a room for one turn. That buys me some time. No, it's a guy with a gun. I haven't been using the altar enough. Sacrificing a card on the altar makes you draw one more card going forward. Okay.
Here is your ramen noodle money for December. Keep up the great entertainment. Mukluk feels good.
Thank you. Yay, ramen noodle money. So all of them have steadfast. So there is one of them that I can move with compel, but not all of them. Who's that? Shan Crocs. Thank you, Shan. Alright. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Block that. Do that. Trigger all traps. Sacrifice one of those. Stop killing my dudes! You're such a punk. Uh-oh. That's not good. Do I still have the phone in storage? I don't think it's gonna work, though. Okay, Hunter's dead. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Doesn't it still lock rooms they can't get in? Maybe. So what I was thinking was trying to pull them back into the dark room, and I don't think that would have worked. But yes, it does lock rooms they can't get in. But the thing is, if I'm pulling them toward the exit and then locking the room, that's the same as if they just took a turn, so I don't think that buys me any time. Would not mind the web weaver, but that would bloat the deck a little bit. So let's just, like, the deck is already pretty bloated. Let's do workshop. Okay. Master Stonemason, Dwayne, Kim, Investigator, Investigator, Investigator. Lots of Steadfast. Okay. Yikes. Sacrifice that. Okay. What's this game about, if I may ask? So basically, you are a haunted house. And first, like, people come in just like stupid teens exploring stuff like that. And your goal is to kill them. Red is their health, blue is their sanity. If you get either of those empty, the house eats them. And the objective is to just don't let anyone escape. If people escape, they share information with people outside, and then the next wave is tougher. Eventually, as people go missing, cops start showing up, monster hunters, priests, and they all have different abilities. And each time you beat a difficulty, you unlock another difficulty, and there's 13 difficulties. I'm on 12 right now, so if I beat this one, I got one more afterward. Are there jump scares to the player? No, we are the jump scares. I'm gonna use the Reaper and kill. Well, actually, if I kill the Hunter now and he just suddenly dies, everybody's going to turn and run, I think. So, I would love to get rid of that Hunter that keeps shooting my monsters, but that would be bad. Hey Mug, any quick tips for this game? I bounced off it twice. I mean, I'm on difficulty 12 out of 13. So I guess one tip I could find is if you've got a room that's really good if people hit it, like this is the dark room. If people hit this room, they lose a turn. So like right now, they have to pass through the dark room. Like there's no way to get to the end without passing through the dark room. Also, if they go in the dark room and they take a wrong turn, they come back in and get stunned again. And then maybe they go over here and they get stunned again. And then if they finally make it through here, that's when I use the compel card and send them back in there. Yeah, stuff like that. So like any rooms that you can make it to where like, yeah, they hit it multiple times if it's a powerful room. All right, so Rumbling Lure. Anyone who doesn't have steadfast moves. Is that just one person? No, maybe two? Might be two people. Who? Is there anyone in the dark room right now? I don't think so. Trigger all traps. Another thing is if you use trap cards, like there's like a trap deck of cards, there's a monster deck of cards, there's a drain deck and a pure damage deck. Putting a trap card in a high traffic area again, because like they go in this room, they hit a trap, they leave, they come back, they hit this trap again, they leave, they come back, they hit, and so on and so on. Muck, did you put blueprints down? I did, yeah. I liked the game as a detective mystery game. I hated it as a roguelike. Like, it was really, like, I felt like in 10 hours of gameplay, I did like 4 hours of mystery solving, and the rest was just like hitting dead ends and having to start over, and it was irritating. Alright, so Dragged Under moves someone to the nearest trap. This dark room has a trap, so I'm going to use this on someone in there just to trigger it again. Let's sacrifice that. Alright, compel this guy. Nope, I can't. He's got steadfast. He's immune to compel. Did I have this room trapped? No, I did not. Alright, I'm gonna put that in storage so I have it on the next turn. More nails behind them. monster killed one, so the survivors are starting to run toward the exit. And retrieve the card I stored and trigger all traps again. Rip and tear, rip and tear. Nice! Nice! There we go. Alright, that's Nightmare 12. 1 remaining, I believe? Okay, final difficulty. What? You have 1 hit point. Oh, muck you. No room for error. I think the one we just did, I think I ended with 6 out of 8 or 7 out of 8 health at the end. So 0, so do it again, but no room for error. Okay. Why do I have 1 action point? Whenever humans are fleeing, lose 1 AP. Do one of them start fleeing before they die? Killing someone who is already down just to get some more points. Muck no lifing haunted house. Matt Crimson, we're on the final difficulty. This is it. Altar or endless tolling. Tolling, I think. She's got helpline investigator. Final, you say? I think so.